Hi Leo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, whom you're dealing with, who left whom and why. The advice spread, what's recommended for you in this situation. And I'll do a new love in the near future spread. We'll see who is coming towards you. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, the situation spread, Leo. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with perhaps an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, or a fellow fire sign, just like yourself. It's really hard for me to pinpoint what exactly happened, or whose initiative it was to end this connection, but it did come to a very abrupt, sudden ending. All of a sudden it came to a screeching halt, right? And perhaps you found out something about them, or they just, cut you out, or you probably did. The reason why I'm saying you could have cut this person out, you could have ended this, you could have shut it down, because the Queen of Wands, and close to the deck, that is you, I think. Leo, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you are clarified by the Ace of Swords, and that's the ace that was used, figuratively speaking, to end this, to cut the cord. That's how I'm feeling. For a few of you, it's possible that the Ace of Swords was used by your person, and they basically shut it down, they cut the cord, but, perhaps, like I said, you found out something. The 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of information, communication. So perhaps somebody let you know something that you were not aware of about your person, and it could have been anything, anything. But you didn't even hesitate to finish it, to end it. You did have a good thing going. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the first card that came out. This is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Very solid one, or so you thought. But then we have the 10 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So that's it right there. The 10 of Swords is a card of an abrupt, very decisive ending. And the 5 of Swords clarifying it, this is a card of a major fight that causes a breakup. This is a card of an ugly separation, an ugly divorce. This is when somebody just slams the door on the way out, and they have a few words to say on the way out. And the 6 of Swords clarifying those 2 cards, this is, I guess, you moving away, moving on from this situation. And like I said, the Queen of Wands, that's you, and you're clarified by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so that's what I have here so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread. Here's the advice for you, Leo. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 10 of Wands, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the 5 of Swords. So, Leo, if you still haven't, ended this connection, then I believe the suggestion is for you to end it. Don't carry this burden. If you already did, then I think you did the right thing, right? The 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a repeat card we saw in the first spread. This is a card of a separation, a fight, somebody walking away and slamming the door on the way out, right? Then we have the 10 of Wands, the first card that came out. This is a card of a burden. So whatever you found out, whatever somebody told you, if you were to continue with this person, with your ex, it would have been a major, major burden for you. And instead you chose to drop the burden, right, to end this. The 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands right there in the middle, both cards symbolize you. The Queen of Wands, that's definitely you, that's a fire sign, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the 9 of Pentacles, this is a card of a single person, right? I'm not saying you're going to be single for the rest of your life, but this is an advice in regards to the situation we saw in the first spread, right? The 9 of Pentacles in this case, this is you just being by yourself, away from that person. But that's also a great card to have, because it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the spotlight, admired by many. And this is a card of somebody who is doing good financially as well. So yeah, the advice for you, if you haven't, severed those ties, go ahead and do that. If you did, you did the right thing. And the right person will eventually come along, before you know it. And speaking of that, The third spread is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Leo. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Sun. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or Gemini. So yeah, the new person coming into your life is the King of Wands. I don't think that's you. I think it's a person, somebody else, not you. They could be a Leo just like you, by the way, because the King of Wands is clarified by the Sun. Right? The Sun is, first of all, the happiest card in the deck, and some tarot readers usually interpret it as the Leo card, one of the Leo cards. I usually don't, but since this is your reading, then it could make sense. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo in particular. Could be any fire sign. But again, I clarified the King of Wands, asking what does this person feel towards Leo? What is their intention? And the Sun came out. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Alright, so they're thinking of making you happy. And here they come with the Ace of Wands, right? And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning with a fire sign. It's also a card of excitement. It's also a card of inspiration, just getting really fiery, really passionate, you know, all that good stuff. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But the thing about the Star card, first of all, there's 2 wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and the Star is one of them, and it's clarifying the Nine of Cups, which is also a wish come true card, that second wish come true card. So this is definitely, you've guessed it, a wish come truly. Right? The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Star and the Nine of Cups is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of travel. You could be meeting this person while you're on the road. You could be meeting this person at a dealership, what have you. Or I don't know, a service place where they service vehicles, right? But if you want to stay general, it's a start of a new cycle. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is a card of a choice. Granted, we all choose to be in relationships. We all choose to commit to people, you know. But in this case, I think the Lovers is probably a soulmate card. It's another interpretation of this card. The Lovers is also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, and that's why it's a wish come true for you, Leo. The lover of your life. Alright, so look at all these cards. They look bright, they look happy, shiny, you know. My mood went up just by looking at this spread. And I got Leo in my chart, so we'll see how it plays out. My moon is in Leo. So yeah, this looks, you know, very promising. You know, a wish come true. Definitely a wish come true. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing March. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.